couldn't keep the kid down. Now it's a big bank with allowance. Now it's a Ben Frank on a salary. Now I'm the big man on campus. Betting on me and they liking their chances. Yeah, gotta give them no work. 9 to 5. It come with some perks. Gotta stay on your job. I be going berserk. The time is mine. Gotta give them alert. Gotta look who in first. Yeah, you know it's a team. Gotta rip on a shirt. Check the wrist. Big time. Big play. Gotta hit the rewind. Who you got? Pick a side.
Welcome back to our second basketball tonight of this high school basketball season. We had a few high school basketball tournament games going on, along with some basketball rivalry games this evening as well. Let's start in Elwood as rivals Troy and Riverside squared off for the first time this season. Let's start with the girls matchup between the Lady Trojans and the Lady Cyclones. Riverside working it down the floor early. Junior Kayana Hewins working in the paint. That's off the glass, 2 of her 8 points. Troy coach Derek Jasper coached Troy to a third-place finish at state last season, working on a game plan on the sideline. Watch the passing here. Northern Iowa signee Harper Wetstein finds Allison Grable wide open under the hoop. She finished with 7 points. Then Wetstein herself showing off her long range with a triple. She hit 7 3-pointers this evening. Troy up big at the half. Riverside trying to make a charge in the second half. Senior Nyala Duncan inside gets the lucky bounce and the foul to follow. She led Riverside with 13 points, but the Lady Cyclones had no answer for Wetstein. She was all over the floor on Friday night. She led all scorers with 35 points. 26 came in the first half. Troy wins big, 56-33.
It's always great beating our county teams. It's very exciting. We were very hyped up for this game, and yeah, it's a great confidence boost.
She had a great first half shooting the ball, and with everybody focused on her, there's a lot of pressure on her. But you know what? She's you know where she's so much better than she was last year is her leadership. She is vocal with the younger girls and helps them probably more than I do with her words.
Wetstein and Troy improved to 3-2 on the season. Let's go to the boys' game now between Troy and Riverside in Elwood, Kansas. And we're going to start with Trojan senior Hunter Engeman. He's going to be on the attack, right to the basket. Look at the moves, right through the defense. Somehow gets that to fall, plus the foul. Engeman, 16 points. He led the Trojans, but Tyler Herbster had his Cyclones ready to play. Riverside pushing it down the floor to junior Keegan Hughes, looking for space off the window and in. He led Riverside with 14 points. Then the Cyclones find senior Beckham Griffin cutting baseline for 2 more. He had 11 points. Back to Troy, 6'3" senior Henry Geiger gets the lucky bounce for 2 of his 8 points this evening. The Riverside would not be denied this night. Senior Tyzel Harrington finds an open lane, puts it in, plus the foul. Harrington finished with 10 points. Riverside beats its rival 62-45. They improved to 3-1 on the season. They've won 3 straight games.
I just think we get up and down, great transition buckets, and we got many capable people able to do the right things, be in the right spots at the right time. Everyone plays hard on defense.
The last 3 games, we just come out so hot right from the jump, and that has just continued to keep us going throughout the entire game. And we've had 3 road games, super excited to be at home playing in front of our home crowd, and I think that's all we really needed was to play in front of our home crowd.
Riverside rolling right before the holiday break here. Down in the Winnetonka tournament, the Central boys taking on the host school. They fall 70-47. And in the 7th place game in the Liberty North tournament, Central girls facing St. Pius. Not a great night for Central. They also fall 51-31. The Fighting Irish of Lafayette, they were on the road tonight. The boys in the DeSoto tournament against Topeka. Irish fall hard on the road, 67-29, while the girls at Hy-Vee Arena in Kansas City in the 12 Courts of Christmas against Lincoln Prep. Irish ladies picking up a win, 51-24. Let's go to St. Joseph Christian for their bout this evening with North Harrison. The Lions having a home game. The boys up first. First quarter in this one, down 7-4. Lion Parker Burnham tries floating to the bucket. He gets denied. Trip Dunn then scoops it back up and in. 7-6, Dunn led the team with 16 points. A little later, Lions press on the gas. Leo Shabilski. Nice play there. 8-7 now. Friday night hoops back in action strong at Christian tonight. Later, Christian in the lead. 1916 North Harrison's Gage Fortner, corner three. Shamrocks with 12 points this evening for him. Not enough to win the game though. St. Joseph Christian boys win the tight race and they win 49-40. They're now 500 on the young season. They host Tri-County on Tuesday for a doubleheader with the girls teams. Now, speaking of the girls side of things, for St. Joseph Christian, they're taking on North Harrison 4-1 Lady Shamrocks in the Den to take on the 4-1 Lady Lions. North Harrison jumps up to a 5-2 lead with Christian needing to fire. Here's Chloe Holler, right place, right time. Chloe Hollers, and then Abe Reinhardt's dismay. She finds Addie Dawson, who is later going to tie it up at 5. And then here is Dawson here, and then Dawson sunk 8 points. Then here, grit and determination, loving the coaches to see. And then 8-7, Addison Milligan. The Shamrocks fights through traffic there, puts North Harrison ahead with the bucket. Fourth quarter, North Harrison up 28-22, but St. Joseph Christian starts to find shots. Brooklyn Hill punches the gas for Christian. She led the team with 20 points. St. Joe Christian girls get the dub at home by the score of 33-30. They improve to 4-2, or 5-1 on the season rather. In the KCI tournament, 5th place games on the girls' side. Plattsburgh taking on West Platte. West Platte wins 46-39. On the boys' side, Hamilton takes on Lawson. Lawson falls 50-27. In the 7th place games for the KCI, the girls' side, East Buchanan and Hamilton, 57-18. East Buchanan taking the win. On the boys' side, Plattsburgh and Lathrop. Home team gets the win. Plattsburgh wins 66-43. Let's now move to Maryville. Platte Valley doubleheader in at Jefferson High School. So let's start with the girls' game. Maya Ray for Platte Valley led the way in this one with 16. The tough drive and the hoop for the and one. Let's keep it in the first quarter. Peyton Kurtz drives the nice dump off pass to Leah Wonderly for the nice easy layup. Then, coming off a defensive rebound, Jade Price runs the length of the court and gets the scoop reverse layup to fall on the baseline. And at halftime, Missouri Sports Hall of Famer Don Edwards was honored by Platte Valley this evening. Now let's go to the second half. Ray comes up with the steal, attacks the defense. She gets another tough layup to go for Platte Valley. Here come the Spoof Hounds, though. They brought the press the whole game. Briley Ackland forces the turnover. She hits her running mate, Kurtz, for the score. And then we would go to the fourth quarter. They were all Maryville after that. They outscored Platte Valley 20-2 in that quarter. Fourth quarter effort would propel them to a 54-27 W. Let's go over to the boys matchup between the Maryville Spoof Hounds and Platte Valley. Very beginning of the game, Luke Allen gets the scoring started with the fast break for Maryville. And then it's the senior Miles Pointner, the anchor to Spoof Hound defense, and he shows it there with another block and another fast break score for Allen. Platte Valley needed something offensively. Here comes Dylan Clam answering the call with the baseline drive and the finish for 2 points. Then it's the big man, Andy Matson. Tested Pointner again. He gets blocked, but sticks with it. Comes up with the low block score for big number 42. Maryville's defense kept leading to offense. Colby Scadden gets the steal and hits Jackson Dredge in transition with the finish. Spoof Hounds with some strong defense. They would take a 21-8 lead into the half. The defensive intensity stayed to start in the second half. Allen forces the turnover. Dredge takes it the distance for the layup. Next possession, Carson Hagman for the Spoof Hounds. Tips the ball from behind and then makes a great hustle play, throwing the ball back to Allen for the layup. Maryville would come out with the two wins in the doubleheader as Maryville boys come away with the big 60-30 victory on the road.